So what do you do when you have your little spooky season decor up and you have a glue book? Guys, this is my spooky season glue book. We are going to do a flip through and also we're going to start decorating it. What do you guys think? Are you ready to get into this glue book? We're gonna have a spooky good time. Look at all the lights. One last time. We have a screensaver going. Oh my goodness, so much fun. And the most important thing is Rocky's toy box. All right, guys, let's get into it. Yeah! Don't you like my setup? I brought some of the fun, smaller things from the video earlier into the desk so that, you know, we can have a vibe going. A spooky time card that my mom made. Isn't that precious? Oh my goodness. And the ghosties on the inside. Here we have a canvas. And my flower just fell off. So I have had this little flower from the Dollar Tree. It has a little clip and I just clipped it on to the front of my book. How cute. All right. So you guys, if you've been here for a minute, I made this little wall decor thing and you may recognize it. A lot of fun. Here's a little bit of close-up for you. A lot of fun. It's holding together pretty well. Then this year, I'm like, I want to make a spooky glue book. What am I going to do? So I took a coloring book, pop art coloring book from the Dollar Tree. I didn't cover the back so you guys could see. I added some really pretty washi tape on the edge and all around the front. And thankfully, I had a canvas that was already made that I could just put on the front of the coloring book. All right, first of all, this is my little container from the Dollar Tree that I've been putting in and clipping in things. So we have bubble gum, wrappers, all kinds of fun stuff. And I think I would like to add my mom's spooky card first. Let me find a good spot. I mean, it would be really cute there. I don't have that decorated yet. All right. Ooh, I think mom would like that. Let's put it right in the middle. Yay. I mean, I could put other things on this page, but for now, this is what I am doing. Oh, you know what? My mom loves Bazooka bubblegum. Maybe I should go ahead and add a couple of these. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. That's fun. Yeah, definitely love it. Then I can add some more goodies up there. All right. Oh, you know what? Man, I wish I could. I could. Mom had colored this and sent it to me. Let me do it this way. Now, the only thing, I don't want to cover up. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Do I want to have this direction? No. It definitely needs this direction, like it's going that way. Oh my goodness, I love it. It was because I was thinking of putting out my little, as you saw, my little area that I decorate that area for Thanksgiving, all the holidays. Sometimes it doesn't have as many decorations as other times have. But anyway, I saw that canvas and I was like, hold on, I could glue a glue book right to the front of that. So that really got me thinking about what is it that I wanted it, how did I want to make it work? All right. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love that. But I'm thinking of putting the cat right there. Does that look all right? Put that in the middle. I wish you guys were here to tell me. Yeah, let's do the cat in the middle. I think I like that the best. I hope that's in the middle. It looks pretty much in the middle. All right, there is that. That is fun. Look where the inspiration took us. All right, we have all kinds of other things. So I'm thinking of a collage style right here. Now, remember how I said anything like spooky or creepy or odd or silly? So have you been here? And I came across Sleep Like a King. These are nightshirts for men. Here's a man in a nightshirt, flannel nightshirt, Henley nightshirt. I thought it would be fun because it's not that it's creepy. I mean, if you want to wear them, that's wonderful. But I also think it's silly and odd. So odd is the thing here. So I was thinking, let's put it in here somewhere. Let's get us a good page. And like probably one of the little tip-ins, it would be good. Oh. Sleep like a king. And this guy's like, excuse me. We could have all of these fellas. I don't think there's really enough room. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Oh, we do have this one. And I could put this over here. We could have that there. And then we have our guys. Yes. We got two of the same guy. That's a little funky. Yeah, they could be together. And then two of these guys. We have this. That might be fun. My sweetie said it looked comfortable. You would wear it. I mean, I don't know if he actually would wear it. Put this down here. You guys, I can hear Rocky sniffing and making sounds on the other side of the door. Poor fella. He just wants to be with me. I giggled when I saw these. And if you guys wear them, if you're a man and you like these, I am not putting you down at all. I just was feeling silly and was giggling. It immediately reminded me of Ebenezer Scrooge. And, you know, that's what PJs were like back in the day. Let's put his twin over here, okay? There we go. And then, oh, what was I going to put in front? This, right? Sleep. It's going to be so much fun to pull this out every year, you know, and add to it. Just like my Christmas glue books and my 4th of July ones. All right, I glued all that in. I just added a piece of washi tape here, duh. And then I thought, what's more perfect of a sticker for this than smiling on the outside and thinking, what is happening on the inside? So that's my take on that. Listen, I'm also probably triggered because nightgowns, I don't do nightgowns because they make me, ever since I was little, I don't like them because they get all tangled up. So I'm thinking of a man getting tangled up by a nightgown while he's sleeping and just like kicking holes in it, and just like going, and tearing it. You know what I mean? That's the thought I have in my head. All right. So that is a lot of fun. I like it. It's cute. Oh my goodness. So much, you guys. This could be such a long video. Guys, I was just hangry. Listen, Linda, when I was so hungry, I was just so hungry. Okay, I hope you enjoy watching me build this page. This one is going to be about costumes. fun. You guys, what do you think about that? Now, check it out. This is from Awkward Family Photos. It's a game. This little kid must be dressed up like Mork from Ork, and obviously he is a vampire. Now, let me get it taped in. We're going to do a tip in right here, and then I will show you what the back has. You guys, that page turned out just like it exceeded my expectations. First, let me show you these guys. Adorable. So fun, so cute. And now for our tip in. Ready? Are you ready? Boom. Now you're like, what is that? What do you see peeking out at the top? We have frogs and boom. That's that witch image I told you I would use. And then on the back, it has some bread snakes. That's crazy. How much fun is that? I like it a lot. Oh my goodness. All right, friends, we are going to do this last spread right here, and then I'm going to do a flip through and show you all the pages. I have so much more that I can glue in. I didn't realize how much I had, but that just means I have more for next year. So make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. If you like glue booking, if you're new to glue booking, I hope that you've enjoyed yourself. I'm going to put this like this. Hopefully this video isn't too long as it is. I still have to edit it. And I don't know why I pointed. Frankenstein. Look at these little vampire drinks. We're going to put those here. How much fun. This is really turned out to be a blast. I highly recommend glue books for relieving stress. It's a great hobby. Every age that can work a glue stick, and even safety scissors for children. You can get magazine images. I mean, everything. You can put anything in a glue book except for the kitchen sink. All right, we're going to put this groovy pumpkin with these little spiders on it. I'm going to go ahead and trim an edge. That way our little with the skeleton down here doesn't get covered up. That's the most important part. It's his head. Oops. Am I going backwards? What time is it? It's 11:30 p.m. Not that that means anything to you guys. It feels like it's 2 a.m. for me. I'm not quite sure why, so it's a good thing. It is only 11:30. That's sort of exciting. All right, let's put that right there. Just sort of a fun collage. Okay. Just shove that back in there. Put these back down. Nobody saw a thing. There we go. Oh, yeah. Little no-see-ums and bugs that might fly into your house. As long as they're not the big ones, I'm okay. I like this lady because she's spooked out. These skeletal hands, but they almost look like a monkey. That is cute. You know what? I wanted to put something in here. Oh, you guys, I have this. I thought this was spooky. This is a vintage postcard, and it is a tomb, I guess. Oh, it doesn't tell me anything about it. All right, we're for sure going to put that in there. I could put bugs all over this tree. Oh, we have all the bugs. I should put a big bug on this guy. I'm pretty sure that's Aerosmith's lead singer. Yeah, we should just put bugs all over this page. Going that way. Ooh, a big roach of some sort. Tickle, tickle. If you're in Florida, palmetto bugs flying around. There we go. This is sort of fun. This is sort of funny. Creeped out and attacked by beetles, bugs. Oh my goodness, I love it. I'm so happy I got this together and made it. Yay, let me show you what we're working with. This is just a coloring book from the Dollar Tree, pop art. Okay, I've added washi top. You guys, bear with me, I can't speak right now. Washi tape on the edges, packing tape to hold it together. All right, let's open it up. Every page has packing tape on it, and I've went ahead and added coloring book pages, magazine pages, miscellaneous, just to create it the way I wanted it to be. Does that make sense? This is a great one. It's nice and thick, so I can cover the whole thing up or whatever. Here's this page. Mom, you have to let me know what you think of it. You colored this. You made this. Here's your favorite chewing gum. How darling. All right, let me get closer. Look how fun. I love it. Gorgeous. Yay. So much fun. Next up, and this is a reverse coloring book page. Now, a chimpanzee at the zoo is not scary or spooky, but a chimpanzee with a bow tie in a spooky glue book is spooky. I'm not sure what I'm going to add around here, but we'll get there. This is a magazine page, and it had a blue sky behind the house, but I went ahead and covered it with black marker, some white paint for stars, and I blacked out all the windows just to make it a little bit more spooky. We just did this page, and I'm really glad I did it with all the bugs. Boop. It shows you how big this book is. This guy is like, for sure, like palmetto bug. Like all the other bugs are fine, but palmetto bug. And I'm pretty sure that's a roach of some kind. I don't think this one flies, but we're going to pretend it flies. And love it. It's going right in his mouth. Okay. Sleep, men, sleep better in your sleep shirt. So for sure, the magnifying glass, checking it out. Here's the lady, not sure how she feels about it. That's sort of like me. Like I can understand it's probably comfortable to be hanging around the house in. Guys, sleeping, you're going to get all twisted around. I like that skeleton with the pumpkin. That's cute. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Oddity, and if you have a man that wears them, my sweetie said he'd wear one. Okay, I'm like, okay, honey, whatever makes you happy, you do that. That's the most important thing. All right, then we turn the page, and I use that Gorilla Putty to hook in this glue book. Painted the background of the cover purple, obviously. Oh my goodness, I love this. I'm not sure what this was called, but it had like forest coloring book pages, forest animals, and I got that at the Dollar Tree. All right, first off, let's look. We're going to go in here. That's right, because this is part of the last page we did. All right, what does this say? You are invited to a top secret Halloween party. Dress in your vintage finest. Arrive at 8 p.m. for sips, sweets, and suspense. This came out of a magazine. And I liked it. I liked the magnifying glass. I colored this and thought we'd put it right in the book. And I just cut it out and taped it on both sides. Eventually I can do something on the back. Oh, I love that big green moon. Isn't this pretty? Or inviting. Maybe inviting is a better word. Let's see. It is a wreath made out of sweets. Retro sweets. I didn't even notice that. And then some apothecary containers. Love it. This was one I did on the Hyperlapse. This is a flatbread pizza, and it came from a magazine, and I put all these ghosts in, and it had these funky little dough spiders. So I used my markers and decorated over them. Ghoul-tastic pizza, that's what I called it. This is just scraps. And then this ghost, I like it. You guys, I don't know if you saw me with this section, but here is a really sweet front door. Enter if you dare. Are you there? Open the door. Look at this cute baby. Now I colored him in. Now look behind them. They're having a party. I had to have this little surprise here. Isn't that fun? And of course we have Franco, and I just put him on this. You know, it's just packaging. Created my little pull. So cute. What a beautiful, sweet design. I love it. And we're going to put Franco right back in here. So remember, your glue book can be more than a glue book. Make it what you want. Turn the page. Okay. So this is just like a little, you know, it's not that big of a page. So we have a front door. And I added a butterfly on the top of this pumpkin. Now these two pumpkins are fun. And this zippered mouth opening, I stuck a butterfly coming out. Stick a butterfly in there to make it look like it was coming out of the jack-o'-lantern. I thought that was fun. This is a coloring book page of a city. I thought that would be neat to color it spooky style. Here is, at some point when I fill this up, it'll look really cool. So I have, you know, a page prepped. These are all prepped, the backs for glue booking. It doesn't look very cool right now, but I added that really nice washi tape my son sent me. Anywho, one day it's going to look really cool. Here is the cover of the magazine that I got a lot of the images out of. Had to add that. This was a page I worked on during the Hyperlapse, and I just used candy packaging. I put this Headless Horseman Sleepy Hollow sticker there. And then this came from the magazine. And then these two images my mom sent me. So it looks like, you know, they're in costumes. I like the way that turned out. Sort of funky. Here is a cute little hedgehog. We could always make it look scary or just keep them looking cute. Oh, I really like this. Do I need to trim that? Oh, I do, guys. Let's trim this together. I meant to do that earlier, but oh, well, oopsies. Uh-oh, am I getting crooked? Probably. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. All right, I really like this page. We had this dessert thing back here that looked like a spooky forest. I added this ghost carrying a pumpkin, some more desserts down here, a Mickey walking through a spooky forest, this sweet little one in her octopus outfit, and then this is just a smaller image of this. So let me get this closer to you. That looks like fun. With the little pumpkins. That's adorable. Uh-oh. And then look at her with her little costume. Oh my goodness, she is the cutest little octopus. Look at her little fake legs. And I had accidentally ripped one of the legs off, so you may have seen me preparing that. I needed something behind her, so I added this image of mummy cupcakes. That's fun. I don't care who you are. That's fun. I had already decorated this page. this was text, like a story behind here. So I just covered it up with my wording there. And then I used a highlighter to go over the letterings here on this one, and highlighter on some of the critters on the book thing. Added some white dots for the eyeballs, just to jazz it up a little bit. And then I added the black markings on the curtain. And this, did I draw that? I think it was already there. So much fun. Spooky. Then we turn the page and we have a image of a party. In this section, I can always add something like I did here. Spooky or yummy or whatever I want. I don't know really why I folded it, but we'll do that. Here's the other side of this magazine. Woman's Day. And then this is real estate for us to glue on. And I made this coloring page of a pizza slice, and I tried to color it very creepy looking. So you have to follow the arrows. One slice for a scare. One slice for a scare. I should have put it back. I'm so dyslexic. Maybe should it have been one scare for a slice? Probably. It probably should have been that way, but oh well. All right, here's the next page, and I had colored this in. My markers were sort of messing up there, but does it matter? No, just have fun. I love that. I think it's very spooky. It gives a good vibe for spookiness. I like this page, just a collage of goodies. And let me get you in closer. Here are those stickers. I like that pumpkin with the crow inside. That's a lot of fun. The vampire drinks. I like this pumpkin. There's our skeleton. Look at these pumpkins. The eyeballs, I love that. I had added a glitter or metallic pen back here just to jazz it up a little bit. Here's a smaller image of that party. There we go. I don't know if I just showed you this when I was doing the page. Oh, the little spider. All right, what is next? Okay, I believe that's the end of this part of the book. And then we just have, I love this page with everybody's costumes. So cute. Oh my goodness. And we have the moon. I'm pretty sure this is not the direction the moon is supposed to be in. I think this is supposed to be down here, but you know what? It doesn't matter. And then look at this. Yes, yes. And then tippin'. And guess what, guys? Hidden tippin', baby. Hidden tippin'. We covered that old wishy poo up. And she's got some froggies there. She's got some bread snakes. Yeah, look, her hat is on the outside of the frame. I love it. Yes. So we have a hidden tip-in. Guys, I haven't done a hidden tip-in before, I don't think. So much room for more things. Obviously, I would cover that up. Here is our M&M's. I almost said basket. Pocket. It's a pocket, Laura. And then that. And it doesn't say what it is, but it is a vintage postcard. I probably should do an image search and see who that's supposed to be. There we go. And guys, if you like the way I did my glitter, I've had one comment asking me how I did it, and I think I'm going to do a little video to show you how I do it, and that way you can see how mine most always, it stays on for the most part. All right, you guys, what do you think of this? Look at the glitter. This is a coloring book page. I added all the glitter, obviously. I've said obviously like 20 times. I'm so sorry. All right. Now, the letters don't look that great. However, it is what it is. I added the letters creepy and then the pumpkin, and let's open it up, okay? Oh, you know what? Hold on. All right, let's see what's on TV, guys. How do you do that? You lift back the flap. I'm going to just tape it there for... Oh. Just tape it there to get it out of the way. Huh. What's on TV? I've added a dial. You ready? I only have eyes for you. Ah! And we only get 3 channels, so the 3rd channel, it looks like a fun little ghost story. What do you guys think of that? I love the idea of making things move around. And I was definitely inspired by children's books, you know, the pop-up books, and they have all of the flip the, what do you call it? Flip the tip in. That's not what they call it. But anywho, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Wow, I'm stuttering now. Okay. That means I'm just tired. Okay. I hope that you got some inspiration here. And then these, I believe, are the last pages that, oh yeah, I enjoyed coloring her in from that Pop Art Dollar Tree coloring book. I love pop art. From Rolling Stone magazine and Psycho. I don't know if I should be showing that on YouTube. You know, it's the YouTube thing. Anywho, I just colored it with some metallic markers, and that's pretty scary. I don't know about this. This was the back of this, so I'll probably cover all that up. And this looks sort of creepy, so I'd love to add something down here. And that is it, y'all. That was a lot. I'm overstimulated, I think. That was so much fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I have to get busy editing. I need to get busy now. It is 12:30. The last time I mentioned like, oh, it's only 11:30, an hour has gone by. What is happening? Now it's going way too fast. Anywho, I'm going to start uploading it to my laptop so that I can edit this. I hope you guys see this tomorrow, which is Spooky Day, the 31st. I hope you do. Send positive thoughts, which you're not going to see this until after it's uploaded. And if you've stayed to the very end, I need some of this magic. I need some of this magic right now. No. Oh, that makes everything better. It's so soft and it's sparkly and beautiful. Okay. I've had a great time. I don't know why I'm insisting on chatting more. I think it's to delay the inevitable. I've got to edit. Okay. All right. I'll see you at some point. Have a great time. I hope you had a great time. I hope you've been safe. I hope you've had all the candy you want. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye, friends. Bye.